Hi, I'm Melissa Lemp with Lemp Real Estate, and we are one of the top producing teams in Boise, Idaho. We have helped over 300 home buyers buy a home here in the Treasure Valley. Since the home buying process can be daunting, I am going to walk you through the entire process from start to finish so you know exactly what to expect when buying your first home. So the first step is finding a real estate agent. Ideally, I would interview 1 to 2 just so you know who is a good fit for you and who matches your personality. You want someone who is experienced and knows what they're doing in this market. Step 2 is getting pre-approved. You'll want to either go chat with your bank or go talk to a local lender who we can refer to you, and that way they can dial in your financial strategy so you know exactly what you can afford and exactly what your monthly payment will be. From there, we can dial in a game plan and sit down and go over your wants and needs of what you were looking for in a home and what area you would like to be in. This is super important because then we can be keeping an eye out for you while you're busy working. We'll be scanning the real estate market, looking out for coming soon listings or any pocket listings we may have that match what you're looking for. Step 3, we can then start home shopping, which is the fun part. This way we can get you out into inventory, look and find that home that matches exactly what you're looking for. Step 4, when you're ready to write the offer, we will have you write an earnest money check as well. That earnest money check is your skin in the game. It shows the seller that you're serious about buying their house. And that typically is about 1% of the purchase price. We also will then negotiate the offer for you. And once we come to a meeting of the minds with the seller is when we will be officially pending and we can do the happy dance. Step 5 is getting your home inspection done. We can refer you to an amazing home inspector here in the Treasure Valley who will go in the crawl space, up in the attic, check your electrical, plumbing, make sure the house is safe and sound for you to move into. From there, we can negotiate any repairs with the seller. So if there's mold in the attic, if the furnace isn't turning on, these are all items we can ask the seller to repair or ask for a seller credit for. Once we come to a win-win or a meeting of the minds on those repairs is when we move forward to step 6 and order your appraisal. The appraisal just confirms the value of the property so you know you'll never overpay for a house. The appraiser will go out, take a look at the condition of the property, measure the home, and make sure that the value is there. That report then gets sent back to your lender and shared with us. Step 7, we will then do a final walkthrough at the very end of the transaction. Just make sure that the seller didn't put any holes in the walls, they didn't hide any stains under the carpet. Make sure the house is in great condition for you to move in. Then step 8, we will sit down at the signing table at the title company and sign, and then you will get the keys later that day or first thing the next day. That is the home buying process in a nutshell. Of course, if you have any other questions or want to go into more specifics, please feel free to reach out to us at lemprealestate.com.